The Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Even the name sounds expensive, doesn't it? It's a name that evokes grandeur and opulence, a name that promises an experience like no other. It's like something you'd find in the Queen's sock drawer, nestled among the finest silks and jewels. But here it is, folks, the Rolls-Royce of SUVs, a vehicle so opulent, so ridiculously lavish, that it makes a Bentley Bentayga look like a Dacia Duster. It's a statement on wheels, a testament to what luxury can be. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jeremy, why are we talking about SUVs again? Aren't they just glorified trucks? Don't they go against everything a Rolls-Royce stands for? The elegance, the sophistication, the sheer class? And you'd be right normally. Rolls-Royce has always been about timeless luxury, not rugged utility. But trust me on this one. The Cullinan is different. It's a game changer. The Cullinan isn't just an SUV. It's an experience, a statement, a mobile palace on wheels. It's designed to offer unparalleled comfort and performance. Rolls-Royce calls it effortless everywhere. And for once, that's not just marketing fluff. It's a promise delivered. Whether you're gliding down Park Lane or tackling the Serengeti, not that you would, the Cullinan does it with an air of unruffled composure that's frankly rather unsettling. It's like it was born to conquer any terrain. So buckle up, because we're about to dive headfirst into the world of automotive excess and find out if the Rolls-Royce Cullinan is worth its hefty price tag. Spoiler alert, it probably is. But I'm contractually obligated to make this a bit more interesting, so let's get into the nitty-gritty details and see what makes this SUV stand out from the rest. Right then, let's step inside the Cullinan's inner sanctum, shall we? Prepare yourself for an experience that redefines automotive luxury. And what a sanctuary it is. This isn't just a car interior, it's a haven of opulence and tranquility. Forget leather. We're talking hides here, the finest bull hides money can buy, hand-stitched and massaged by tiny little elves with a penchant for luxury car interiors. Each stitch tells a story of craftsmanship and attention to detail. The seats, thrones more like, heated, cooled, and with more adjustment options than a Hollywood divorce lawyer. You can customize your seating position to perfection, ensuring maximum comfort on every journey. You could get lost in here, and frankly, I wouldn't blame you. The sheer space and luxury make it feel like a private jet on wheels. The dashboard is a masterpiece of minimalist design, with just the right amount of chrome and polished wood to remind you that you're not in a Toyota. It's a blend of tradition and modernity, creating an ambiance of refined elegance. And then there's the technology. The Cullinan is packed with more gadgets than a Bond villain's lair. Heads-up display? Check. Night vision? Naturally. Every feature is designed to enhance your driving experience. A champagne fridge that magically dispenses chilled bubbly at the touch of a button? Well, you'd expect nothing less, would you? It's the epitome of luxury, ensuring you're always ready to celebrate. But the real highlight, the piece de resistance, is the Starlight headliner. It's like having your own personal galaxy inside the car. Thousands of tiny fiber optic lights twinkle above you, mimicking the night sky just in case you get bored of looking at the real one through the panoramic sunroof. It's a mesmerizing feature that adds a touch of magic to every ride. Now, I'm not usually one for subtlety, but even I have to admit, the Cullinan is a bit of a looker. It's big, bold, and about as subtle as a brick to the face, but in a good way, of course. Think of it as a Range Rover that's been on a rather expensive diet of champagne and caviar. The front end is classic Rolls-Royce with the imposing Pantheon grille and spirit of ecstasy taking center stage. But it's the side profile that really catches the eye. Those massive 22-inch wheels, the sheer size of the thing, it's all very, get out of my way, peasant. And then there's the color palette. You've got your standard blacks, silvers, and grays naturally, but for the more adventurous among you, there's a whole rainbow of bespoke colors to choose from. Fancy a bright pink Cullinan? No problem. Lime green coming right up. The only limit is your imagination and the size of your bank account. Section 4, Illuminating Grandeur, Backlights, and the Iconic Spirit of Ecstasy. Now let's talk about the finer details, shall we? The Cullinan is a masterpiece of design, and every inch of it has been crafted with the utmost care and precision. Because the devil, as they say, is in the details, and the Cullinan is nothing if not devilishly detailed. Each element has been meticulously thought out to provide an unparalleled experience. Take the backlights, for example. These aren't just functional components, they're a statement of elegance and sophistication. They're not just backlights, they're works of art, sculpted from crystal clear glass and illuminated by LEDs that wouldn't look out of place on a spaceship. They add a touch of futuristic charm to the vehicle. And then there's the spirit of ecstasy, the iconic hood ornament that's graced every Rolls-Royce since 1911. This emblem is more than just a symbol, it's a legacy. On the Cullinan, she stands proud and tall, as if to say, yes, I know this is an SUV, but it's still a bloody Rolls-Royce, darling. Her presence is a testament to the brand's enduring prestige. Just imagine this. You're pulling up to the red carpet premiere of your latest blockbuster film. The anticipation builds as the car glides to a stop. The crowds gasp, the cameras flash, and there you are, sitting pretty in the back of your chauffeur-driven Cullinan, feeling like royalty. The spirit of ecstasy leading the way like a beacon of automotive excellence. She guides you through the night, a shining example of luxury and craftsmanship. It's enough to make you want to buy one right now, isn't it? The Cullinan isn't just a car, it's an experience, a statement, and a dream come true. Section 5. Effortless power, performance, and handling. Now, you might think that a vehicle this big and luxurious would be about as nimble as a beached whale. And you'd be right to an extent. The Cullinan isn't exactly what you'd call sporty. But that's not really the point, is it? This is a car designed for wafting, for gliding effortlessly over the road, not carving up apexes on a racetrack. Under the hood, you'll find a monstrous 6.75-liter V12 engine that produces a frankly absurd 563 horsepower. That's enough to propel this 2.5-ton behemoth from 0 to 60 in a smidge under 5 seconds. Not bad for something that weighs as much as a small moon, but the real magic happens when you're on the move. The Cullinan simply wafts along, soaking up bumps and imperfections in the road like they're not even there. It's like driving on a cloud, only much more expensive. Section 6. Conclusion, a testament to automotive excellence. So, there you have it, the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Is it the most practical SUV on the market? No. Is it the most affordable? Don't be ridiculous. But is it the most luxurious, the most opulent, the most look at me, I've made it SUV ever created? Absolutely. This is a car for those who demand the very best, for whom price is no object, and for whom only a Rolls-Royce will do. It's a statement of success, a symbol of ultimate luxury, and frankly, I want one. Section 7. Call to action. Join the Road Titans Insight community. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Road Titans Insight for more exclusive car reviews and insights. And don't forget to let us know in the comments below if you think the Cullinan lives up to the Rolls-Royce name.